I'm just going to be honest, right? I really feel like someone is trying to communicate with you. Someone who is feeling, perhaps, let's just say, I saw heartbroken, right? Someone who feels like that you, even though they did it to you, but they're feeling like you did something to them. Somebody feels like you did something to them, y'all. I don't know who this is, y'all. I'm telling you, on the bottom of the deck here, y'all, it's the Sword of Rose, right? It's clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, and power. So you are standing in your power when it comes to somebody. Like you, somebody who used to play in traffic with you, somebody who used to play on your head top, they're not able to do this any longer, y'all. I hope you guys are having an amazing day on today, y'all. But it's really giving me catty. It's like someone is like, I heard somebody wants to be your beck and call bitch. That's what I just heard, okay? Put the energy where it fits. But there is somebody who literally is wanting to do whatever it takes. It's really sounding like a karmic has really come to a revelation about some shit. And they're kind of standing like on bending knees, because I'm hearing that song by Boys the Men at this time. Somebody is standing on bending knees. Somebody is at your mercy at this point, right? Somebody would do whatever it takes to be in the room, to be in the energy, to be around you, to be able to have a daily conversation. This is not someone who wants to talk to you like once a month. This isn't somebody who wants to talk to you once a year. This is someone who wants access that has been denied access by you, collective. You have denied somebody access. I am so hella proud of you. And the wind just blew in, baby. Do you hear me? Let's get into these messages, y'all, okay? It says here, not today. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Collective, you are standing in your power. It says not today. You're not dealing. Somebody is hurt. You're absolutely, whatever conversation they have, you're totally avoiding it. You don't want to talk to them, right? Someone is like, and I got that message like right before. Somebody wants to send you a message, right? And somebody could be waiting on some mail. Somebody could be waiting. Like when I think of like the mail, like waiting on the mail, somebody is waiting on some news, right? Somebody's waiting on some news. If you are waiting, it has to be good news. Somebody is waiting on some good news from you. That's what I'm picking up on. Cause ain't nobody waiting to pick up no light bill. Ain't nobody ready to go pick up no water bill. Ain't nobody ready to go get that internet bill, that cable bill, none of that. Thank you so much, Miss Brown. Ain't nobody waiting on that. So for someone to be waiting on the mail, right? Somebody is waiting on a message, perhaps from you. Somebody is waiting to receive something, or you could be waiting to receive something. Put the energy where it fits, right? But somebody, like you literally have some boundaries. They perhaps think that possibly you're still angry about something, right? They absolutely think you are like angry, upset. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss Brown. But they do. They think you're upset. They feel like you're bothered about something. And you're absolutely like, not even knowing this. You're so unaware of this. You're like, shit, this is news to me today, right? Like they looking for some news. You got some news too, because you didn't even know. But your girl is here to tell you, right? Y'all, I cannot make this up on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is looking at your photos, missing you. Look. Okay, y'all. When I feel what I feel, I know what I feel. And I just say what I feel, y'all. It's nostalgia. Somebody is wanting to make some new memories with you. Somebody is wanting a new chance with you. Somebody is wanting to come back, right? Somebody is wanting to talk. Somebody is wanting to have interesting conversations with you and stuff like that. That could be another person, but we'll get into it and see. But it's, y'all. Okay, I just said it could be another person, okay? So you got two energies that are flowing in the room right now, right? I'm just going to put it to you, okay? Or this could be one. But you have somebody who is missing you. You have somebody is missing you, somebody who is wanting to, like, be back in your good graces. And then you got somebody who is really thinking about you. You got somebody who is really interested in you, right? You know what I mean? This could be like a love interest or a friend interest, but for many of you guys, this is someone who you could already be connected to. But if somebody is over here with the Marvin Gaye, let's get it on, okay? Somebody got some seduction type shit they want to do to you. Thank you so much, Shelly. You know what I mean? Somebody is really wanting to tap into it. How you doing, Shelly? Somebody is really wanting to do that. Like, absolutely. Somebody is wanting to flirt with you, right? Somebody could be wanting to go on a date with you. Somebody could be wanting, like, you know what I'm saying, like wine and dine, all this other kind of good fun stuff with you and stuff like that. Because somebody is thinking about some seductive things. So if you're in a connection, then you know who this is, right? It could be somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like, the collective is hot right now. Collective is big-ish popping, okay? And people be knowing that collective, they can't get to us and stuff like this, but they can absolutely, like, I heard the word fantasize. There are some people that could be absolutely fantasizing about you, okay? So if you're in a connection, yes. If you're in the beginning phases of a connection, do you hear me? Baby, somebody here is not showing. That's what I'm saying. For those of you that could possibly, not possibly, but for those of you guys that are single or in these phases, like somebody is not showing you their true feelings. Because somebody feels some things about you, okay? They want to feel some things about you, okay? And then you also got this other over here that's got these feelings about you as well. You know what I mean? Again, it's back. The Sword of the Rose here. This is truth. This is clarity. I'm hearing that this is confirmation. You are in separation with somebody, right? You could have blocked somebody, or someone feels like they're blocked, but it is like this blocking energy, like turn around, because they can't go down this street. They can't come down your street. They can't come down your road. They got to make a U-turn because they cannot come towards you. It's like there's this barrier. There's this block. There's this boulder. There is something that is keeping somebody, right? But it is giving me like, it's not like, this is not giving me somebody who's locked up, you know what I'm talking about? And they won't let them out. This is giving me like somebody who energetically know, like I can't really come at them like that because I really don't even know them. Like I really can't come at them like that. Like they don't know me. They don't recognize me. Like I don't even know them. I don't recognize them, but I want to get to know them because I used to know them that way. But this person is seeming to be even more elevated. They're reminding them in a sense. For some of you guys, you're reminding someone that you've blocked out because they stay watching you. They stay watching, looking, stalking you. You know they do, right? So they're looking at you and they're seeing the person that they met when they first met you. And I heard they're falling in love all over again. The color, like a tealish green. Y'all, I can't make this up. They're not showing you their true feelings. So if you have been reached or if a karmic has reached out to you or contacted you or whatever the case may be, they are not showing they're not showing their true hand. They're absolutely not showing their true hand, their true feelings. They are pretending. You guys, they're back in that gaslighting energy. It's giving me very narcissistic. So you have a very narcissistic karmic somewhere in your past, right? Who is really trying to be a part of your present. They're really The Grim Reaper is here, y'all. The Grim Reaper is here, right? It says the relationship is over, okay? I told you it was a karmic. You have cut this person off. You have blocked this person. You have done your card cutting or whatever the case may be. But you've done what you needed to do to keep this person absolutely out of your energy. Thank you guys so much that are tapping up the screen. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. You guys do your part. I do my part. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what they say, right? So let's get it, yo. Y'all, again, today, the color blue. The color blue is significant. A Chevy could be significant. Double initials, like let's say for instance, like, okay, let's say for instance your name is like Tanya Turner or something, right? So having a double initial, thank you so much for the heart me. But you know, you have your daily initials. You have like double initials in your name. Like you could have like the same initial in your name, like possibly twice. So you could have like your first name and middle name could have the same initial, your first and your last, or something like that. Or somebody has two of the same initials in their name. That could be significant. The initial W could be significant. The initial T could be significant. The number 33, the number 9 could also be significant because 3 times 3 is 9. But I also did just see a 9. This is the year of the 9. This is the year of the snake. So your zodiac sign could also be the snake as well. But y'all, the Grim Reaper is here, okay? It is time to grow and transform your life. You are free from whatever this is. You feel it because I just felt something fall off of me. Like it's not holding you. It doesn't have a hold on you. A white dog could be very significant. Somebody could have a white dog, or you could have like a white spirit dog for like, you know what I mean? Like one of your spirit animals or something like that. Or like a dog could be your spirit animal. Or you could have like a friend or someone who has a dog and you translate for this dog or something like that. But it's something about like a white dog, okay? Also, again, y'all, forward, and forward reminds me of moving forward. So you're absolutely, totally moving forward here, y'all. And like I told y'all, it was a second energy in here, y'all, because it's the Cupid's arrow, y'all. Somebody want to Cupid shuffle with your ass. Somebody want to Cupid shuffle with your ass, collective, okay? This is here, it says, have faith. Love is coming. If you're already in a loving relationship and this is your divine masculine, understand that this is just confirmation for you. This is confirmation. Understand that we're all receiving whatever it is that we're asking the universe for, but we're not all saying, okay, on 9/29, we're all going to get our, you know, like divine masculine, our divine feminine, right? So understand that if you're already in that, right? You said I have a white Maltese. Understand that even if you're not in that connection, but if you're in a connection, understand this is just confirmation, baby, that, hey, check this out, check this out. Like the meeting was no hesitation. You know that when you met this person, you absolutely knew that this was the person. This person absolutely knew that you were the person. Yes, dang, you all in my business. Okay, Miss Brown, let's get into Miss Brown's business. I love it when we own it. I love it when we own it, Miss Brown. Absolutely. You know what I mean? But in real life, in real time, y'all. Okay, we have twin flame here as well. We have twin flame here, yin yang. And this is not really giving me like a karmic necessarily of a twin flame, y'all. This is really giving me of like, you know what I'm saying? Like not a false twin flame. This is giving me like one that you're going to grow from, and you guys are going to be willing to grow because we just had that whole growth thing. You know what I'm talking about? Because you did that transformation. So you left that little karmic Grim Reaper ass in the past. You know what I'm saying? And now you are moving all into this, right? You said all up in, okay. Let your girl know. Okay. But okay, Pisces energy could be significant. Okay. Somebody could be a Pisces, or you guys could be embodying Pisces energy. And we do have Saturn just went back into Pisces. We have something else that's coming up in Pisces. I don't know if it's like this eclipse or something, y'all. Your girl was looking at the solar system and stuff like that, but you know, I just in real time, in real life, like everything just got erased. Okay, so something could be getting erased. Like it could absolutely not be on the forefront. The number 14 or 41 could also be significant, or the number 5 could be a life path number. You could be born in January, April, or May. The number 2 could also be significant. You could also be born on, what is that, January the 4th or April the 4th, or you could also be born in the month of February, something like that, right? You know know what I mean? Let's go with it, okay? I heard let's go with it, let's flow with it. And I'm holding this card here that says, thank you so much, Miss Brown. And it says here duality, right? And it's like a compliment each other. Y'all, I can't make this up. I'm telling you, like, if you're already in the connection, just confirm it for your girl. Just confirm it in here so the rest of the collective can know. So the rest of the collective can know that that divine masculine, that divine feminine that came through, that you got them, to give them, to let them know, hey, that's one more person moved out of the way. Bitch, I'm next. I'm next. I'm next. I'm next. I'm next. I'm next. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and be next. You know what I'm talking about? You said Aquarius, Gemini, Leo. Okay, let's go. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like in real life, your duality of a twin flame of someone that is going to, I heard higher rising, right? I also heard higher learnings, which could be a movie or something like that. I think that's like a movie or something, whatever, right? I can't even think of his name. Spike Lee or something like that, right? But it's that energy of, thank you so much for the confirmation, but it is that energy of like things are coming in. Like right now you are magnetically attractive, right? You are knowing when to like hold off. You are knowing when to go in full throttle. You know what I'm saying? Like you are totally tapped into your divine masculine and your divine feminine within oneself, right? Because you whole and complete by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like anything else that comes through, you set the lunar eclipse in Pisces yesterday. Thank you so much for the confirmation. I knew Pisces was doing something for us, okay? And this is not no unhealed type of Pisces energy. She would know, because she was definitely for a fun fucking fact, one of the most unhealed Pisces on this earth, on this planet, because I was so, you know what I'm talking about? I was in my feelings and shit. Y'all, we got swords and roses again, y'all. This is the truth, the whole truth, so help me God, y'all. When I tell y'all what I tell y'all, it's clarity and truth. And this is another deck. It's a sword and the roses yet again, y'all. But on the bottom of this deck, y'all, it says paradise up in this mouth, suckers. Paradise. When I tell you this highest timeline is timelining, okay? The highest timeline is timelining for the collective right now. Do you hear me? Okay, baby? When I tell you what I tell you, y'all, somebody could like the beach. You could be getting ready to go on a vacation, right? You could also like that beachy feel, or you could live near a beach or whatever, but you could like that beachy, like, I'm going to use that word, y'all. I think the word is, they just said exotic, right? But it's like this really exotic feeling. You could even have like exotic features about you. Like people could look at you like you're a mural. People could look at you like you're a piece of art, because you are collective. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You are cute, fine, and sexy collective. You know it. I know it. They know it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and acknowledge that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's not hide it no more. Let's not act like we want to be the cool, demure ones in the room, and we don't want to let people know that we also know that we cute. So when somebody try to play with us, right? When somebody try to act like they don't know who the we are and shit like that, let's go ahead and embody this, right? Because we only want the energy of people that actually truly see us for who we are in the way that we see ourselves. You know what I'm saying? People perceive you the way that you perceive yourself. You say, yes, I'm Puerto Rican with light skin and long dark hair. You better come through. You better come through and let them know. We ain't hide no more. We ain't hide no more. We ain't got nothing to hide for. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Like, absolutely. I'm totally something to fucking look at. Do you hear me? Something to look at. You said definitely ain't hard to look at. You better say that, Miss Brown. And we know this, but we acted very coy. We acted very coy because we didn't want other people to know or to feel like bothered because we were so sexy and because people were looking at us, right? And because our energy was just attracting people to us. Because even in our karmic phases, even in our past, you know what I'm talking about? We were still attracting. Still attracting. If any of us are single, it's because we have chosen to be single. In any single phase, it's because it was a choice. It was not mandatory. Okay? Absolutely not mandatory. Okay? That's what I'm saying here, y'all. But it's happiness, it's joy, this playful energy. Thank you guys so much. It is very playful energy, right? It says enjoying each other. Y'all, when I tell you what I tell y'all, divine masculine, divine feminine energy is here like a motherfucker. You better tap it. You better tap into this. You better get you some. You better tap it up. Get you some of this, right? Some of you guys could absolutely be in the honeymoon phase. You could be in the honeymoon phase, but I also heard that this honeymoon phase is not really a honeymoon phase. This is the phase. This is the phase. This is the pace. This is the relationship. This is the energy. It's constantly giving honeymoon phase. You know what I'm saying? And this is not a phase. It's just a honeymoon, like continually, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you accept this person accepts you, right? The initials A, J, or G could be significant, right? Something could be lost. Something could be lost. I'm feeling like collective. Somebody feels like they lost you. Y'all, it's the mask here, y'all. It's the mask again. This is a totally different deck, and they're saying the same thing. Collective. Who is this getting on our nerves? Period. Like, bitch, when we wanted to talk to you, don't want to talk to us, ho? Now all of a sudden you want to chop it up. You want to chop it up. Like, we trying to get into a higher timeline, and here your ass go, collective, I got a question, bitch. We have no answers. Go take some of them last answers I gave you and fucking figure it out. Because that's not my job. I'm not here to think for you. I'm the fucking collective. I operate for the collective. I don't operate for your low vibrational ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just have to tell them that for you, collective. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to stay good, collective. I want you to stay good. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm going to chop their ass up into small pieces. You know what I'm talking about? Feed their ass to the alligators and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, again, y'all, they want me to let you know. Okay? Your karmic want me to let you know. So since I'm the translator today, let me let you know. Okay? They're hiding their true feelings. They're pretending, right? Gaslighting. Okay? They're gaslighting. Okay? And they're personifying some shit, right? So they are making things, you know what I'm saying, like they blowing some shit out of proportion. Okay, y'all, I don't really have to say this, but it's, again, y'all, you're cutting them off. You have cut them off. It says cutting out, separation. The word separation. Here we go again. Like, we don't know. We don't separate like a bun said. When we were together. You know what I'm talking about? They didn't feel that shit. They didn't feel that shit. But now that the collective is missing, they feel like we are lost. They feel like they've lost something. Bitch, you ain't lost us. We ain't trying to be found. We absolutely is not trying to be found by your ass. That's why we thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's why we cloaked ourselves and all of this light. Thank you so much for all of this light and all of this energy. We're absolutely not playing with them, okay? Period. Thank you so much, Eclipse Journey. But y'all, so they could be feeling like you're giving them the silent treatment. It's not the fucking silent treatment. You're blocked, bitch. It's not silent. You're blocked. Blah, 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 blah. Blockity, blockity, block, blockity, 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 block, period. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they're blocked. They don't understand they're blocked. They're feeling like, oh, we're having separation. So maybe I heard the word separation anxiety. Maybe they're feeling a little anxious because they're having a little separation anxiety. As if they didn't understand when they was traumatizing the collective ass. When they was traumatizing us. When we wanted to spend some time with them. You know what I'm talking about? But now they over here acting like, you know what I'm saying? Got us feeling like Mac Jones. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Bitch, I always been hot. What the fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That shit right there, y'all. Anyways, here we go. Because what is the card saying? The cards are saying, this is old schools, right? This person is outdated thinking. Absolutely, right? They're replaying events. This is giving the same vibes, or they're looking at your pictures. So now they out here thinking about your collective. Fantasizing about your collective. Your girl knows what she knows, okay? The cards are here to come through with the confirmation, okay? And this is some old ass shit, y'all. This is some of those them cassette tapes, y'all. Like, we not doing that no more, bitch. We is streaming in this motherfucker, okay? We got the internet, ho. You don't have it? You don't have it? You ain't got no new car and shit like that. You ain't have it, right? Somebody could be getting a new vehicle, y'all. Somebody could absolutely be getting a new vehicle. This new vehicle, you could be planning like in your mind saying, I need a new vehicle. And then all of a sudden, you're going to be getting a new vehicle. Congratulations. Congratulations, collective, on your new ass whip, collective. And it's going to be so low-key, collective, because it's going to be the feeling of like, I got this new car, but I already knew I had this new car coming. So like, you're not going to be like, oh, let me post a picture. Let me share this. Because I'm really hearing like, shh, don't tell nobody. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh, don't tell nobody. If they see you, they know. You know what I'm saying? If they find you, if they see you somewhere, then they'll know. But if not, collective, you just not here like, I'm hearing like, don't run, tell that. Don't run, tell that. Don't run, tell that, collective. Because I'm also hearing, I got this message as well this morning, y'all. It's some energy that you're about to harness. There's some energy that you're about to hold. There's some things that need to still bake, right? You got some things that are baking, right? And I know you got like your one or two people that you can absolutely trust. And somehow, I'm not telling like, don't tell them people, right? Because you know the people at this point in time that you can absolutely trust with information. Then you absolutely know the little scum-sucking son of a bitches that you better not fucking trust. You better not trust them. Do you hear me? You already know this. I ain't got to tell you this, collective, right? But you absolutely cannot trust these people. So you cannot really just like tell everybody. But you got your little people you can tell. So like they'll know because they know you like that. They speak the same language in which you speak, right? The initial J could be significant. A Chevy could be significant as well, y'all. Okay. But anyways, congratulations on your new whip, baby. Okay. Congratulations on your new whip, your new house too. Because somebody is getting a new house. Somebody's, they said, okay. So some of y'all people's in here saying, no, oh, y'all, here this motherfucker go again. Here they go, y'all. Here they go, y'all. Here they go. When I tell you what I tell you, some little karmic motherfucker. Girl with the snake, y'all. Here they go. Hiding and shit in between the cars. Hiding and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to scare a bitch. Just sneaking and looking. It's really giving me voyeurism. It's really giving me voyeurism. It's really giving your girl stalker. It's giving me stalker, y'all. But anyways, y'all, something about charmed or used, enabled boundaries and shit like this, y'all. Like, they just all up in here and stuff, y'all. We're going to put them on the bottom because we don't really, in real life, I should have took their ass out because we don't even need to hear from them because we don't want to know shit that they have to say. Like, why, bitch? You had all that time because the collective gave this person, y'all, here they are. Here we go. What does it say? Narcissist. What does it say? Narcissist. That's who they are. That's who they are. I said, we're going to put you at the bottom. They're like, no, bitch, you going to talk for me today. Okay, they being a little aggressive. This motherfucker here could have been an aggressive ass motherfucker, okay? This is somebody who think they your mama or your daddy and shit like that. This is somebody who think they your fucking boss, and they're mad because they said what they said and they meant what they said, and you're not fucking listening, collective. Collective, they want to know why you're not listening, collective. They say over here, like, I loved bomb you. I loved bomb you. I absolutely did. I was so self-absorbed. Why didn't you like the fact that I was self-absorbed? Okay. They knew. They're here to tell you, collective. You know, this relationship is one-sided. This relationship is one-sided. Do you hear me? One-sided. Thank you for that gift so much. This relationship is so one-sided. So one-sided. So what is wrong with that, collective? What is wrong with that? They want a one-sided relationship with you. That's what they want. That's what they were hiding. That's exactly what they were hiding. They couldn't hold it in, collective. They couldn't keep it in. You know what I'm talking about? They absolutely could not keep that to themselves. They had to let you know, collective. And we like Lil Jon, bitch, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? But they wanted us to know this, like we really care. You know what I'm saying? And mirror, right? I heard mirror, mirror on the wall. So this person here could have done some mirror magic on you or something like this, right? This person could be like mirroring some things, like, okay, not mirroring, but they could be like some projecting some things. Y'all know how old girl stepmama and shit was like mirror, mirror on the wall. This little motherfucker right here, they could be doing some things. So you could have noticed or went through like a time where like all of a sudden you had like these outbreaks and you had like some little acne things that pop up, right? Because like regardless of what's on your face, collective, you're cute any fucking way. You're cute any fucking way, okay? No matter what your size, no matter what your shape is, you are giving bod, you are giving sexy as fuck, okay? Because they want you. They feel like they need you. They feel like they want to be all up in you. You know what I'm talking about? All around you. You know what I'm talking about? Swarming your ass like a hive of bees and shit, right? But anyways, this person here could literally be trying to project these things onto you, right? So you could have went through like this little like period or whatever here recently, right? Because I'm hearing recently that you had like a little drop in your vibration, right? And then you had to do what? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you recognize that was not your energy. Purple and blue are very significant, y'all. Purple and blue are very significant colors. I just heard the color orange as well, right? Somebody's hater's favorite color could be orange or some shit like that. Or their favorite color or the color they hated the most could be orange. But orange is also giving me caution. Orange is also giving me caution. It's also giving me caution, okay? I'm just going to throw that out there for you, right? And I'm not necessarily saying because the color orange, no matter what color it is, it's something to look at. It's something to warn. It's something to bring attention to, right? Okay, y'all. I don't care if your favorite color is orange. I'm not talking about you. But this motherfucker here is an attention seeker. That's what they are. They're an attention seeker because orange, 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 orange. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? That motherfucker right there, a little trickster and shit like that. Badass riddles and shit like that, right? You said I'm screaming right now. She hated wearing orange. Okay. Because I'm like orange. Because I saw colors and the next thing you know, it's like oranges here. You know what I'm talking about? But this person is a tricky little motherfucker, right? And the thing about it is, collective, is that you are grounded. You are grounded. I also heard that you were suited and booted, collective. Like, you stay ready. You absolutely stay ready. You stay with your spirit team. You stay talking to, like, your spirit team and being in that, I heard that ambiance, like, right? Like, your spirit team's energy is like your ambiance, right? Like, this is what you like to hang out in and stuff like that. You said, I hear them crows, too. Do you hear them? When I tell you what I tell you. Absolutely. But you like this ambiance and this feeling and this energy of just, like, I'm radiating in divine, you know, this or that, right? So November the 15th could be significant, right? The number 35, you could be 35 or 53 or something like that, right? The number 10 could also be significant. You could have like a 10-year-old or something happened 10 years ago. You could have been with this little karmic motherfucker for 10 years. They could have been a part of your life for 10 years. This could be like a family member, y'all. This could be like a lover, but it's really giving me like no tea, no shade, y'all. This is really giving me like a hateful ass cousin or somebody you was in a relationship with. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's what it's really giving me. It's giving me like a hating ass cousin vibe. You know what I'm talking about? Or it's giving me like somebody who's in a karmic ass connection with. I really feel like it's somebody you was really in love with, but definitely karmic. The color lime green could be significant, right? You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the rest of this message, okay? Okay, y'all. I just said, expect your new vehicle, your new home, y'all. And now here, y'all, we got keys on the ring, baby. You can have many options. The way that you're about to receive things, it's in a very unconventional way. You know what I'm talking about? Because collective, let's think about it. Are you really conventional? Are you really traditional? No, it doesn't suit you well. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you come here to disrupt some shit. You come through here to disrupt this energy. You come through to disrupt this tradition. traditional type of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're definitely not a person who's down for like a one night stand, right? You've probably been curious about it, right? And things like that, but you're definitely unconventional. You're definitely unconventional. I did hear somebody does want to have a one night stand with you though. They absolutely do. Like, baby, I'm here that you have the keys to the city, baby. Do you hear me, baby? You have the keys to the city. I'm not talking about that little city that your ass live in. I don't give a fuck if you're living in Atlanta. I don't care if you're living in Detroit. I don't care if you're living in Vegas. I don't care. That city is so small compared to the city of which of energy that you absolutely embody, collective. When I tell you what I tell you, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's get into this, y'all. Okay, y'all. Again, this one here, different deck. It says not today. Collective, you not having it. I love your block game. Your block game is so strong. Your block game is so strong, right? But you definitely have a hater, collective. You have a hater, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you, collective. When I said you have a hater, I turned around and I heard the number 11 could be significant, y'all. You have several haters, okay? You have several haters right now, okay? You have people that are hating on you just because you're you. You have people not liking you because you're you. But collective, aren't you used to this? Aren't you used to this? You could be in a connection with somebody and someone that's also in a connection with them, not in the same type of connection, right? But they could be hating because of the opportunities and because of the options in which can be granted to you, they can't have access to. They don't have access to because they're not the fucking collective. They're upset because they're not you. And it says here on the bottom of the deck, still upset. You said used to it, period. You absolutely are used to it, right? Like you meet somebody, you're so bubbly, you're so happy. You know what I'm saying? Like you're that. But then also there's like this energy of like someone's hating on you. Someone is hating on you. They're hating on you because they don't have the same opportunities that you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, crown her, crown her, crown her. Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I heard it's crowning. Collective, what you giving birth to? What you giving birth to? Because you always giving birth to something, collective, okay? So somebody, you put up the boundaries, right, collective? Let's go ahead. They want you to know. You put up these boundaries, okay, collective, and their feelings are hurt. My God. Now we want to talk about feelings and shit. Okay. Now, also here it says that you're avoiding these conversations. You're not dealing with this, right? And that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's the same stuff. Two different decks and the same stuff, right? But understand here, right? We still gonna be this like Lil Jon because we don't give a F, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little, read. You know what I'm saying? High priestess, come through, collective. Did I not say you knew all of this? Did I not say you knew this? Come on, confirmation. Confirmation. Thank you so much. Confirmation. Do you hear me? All of this is nothing but confirmation because when we know what we know, we know what we know. We know what we know. We ain't really gotta explain that. You said now you want to talk about feelings and shit. Period. Exactly. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. Because we want to talk. Bitch, you didn't want to talk. You wanted to run off and go talk to other people and shit. You wanted to talk to other people about the collective. And now I want to come talk to the collective about the collective's business. Okay? The color white could be significant, right? Blue jeans could also be significant, right? You know what I'm saying? Like now they want to talk. We ain't got shit to talk about, baby. Because I'm going to tell you right now. Overall, at the bottom of the deck, baby, do you hear me? We are the Six of Wands. We out here celebrating some shit. Okay? We out here basking. Okay? Not getting ready. We already basking in our success. One of the most successful things we ever did was walk away from your punk ass. And that was a success within itself right there. You know what I'm talking about? So we've already been successful. Success is what we are. We are walking success. We are walking currency. And they do not understand. They out here talking about no entiendo, tú no sabes and shit like that, right? Now we can laugh. You know what I'm saying? Now we can laugh. Because, see, they thought the shit was funny. Well, you don't know me, money. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Okay. Y'all let me calm down, all right? The Bible could be significant, right? The Bible could be significant, right? You could absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like something with the Bible, but this person could be going to the Bible too. This person could be looking for scriptures and shit like this. This person could have a petty ass mama that turns around and like use the Bible in a negative way, right? It's really giving me, you know what I'm saying? Like a witchy type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving me. So I'm gonna keep on going, right? Okay, so anyways, y'all, there is conflict, right? This person has a conflict with the new world that you have because the new world that you have built, it doesn't include them. It doesn't include them. Y'all, I knew this was going to be a petty ass message when I got into it. I knew it was going to be a messy ass message when I got into it, y'all. Lime green could be very significant, y'all, okay? Lime green. I'm seeing like everybody out here with lime green. Like, and again, y'all know how people wear them outfits and stuff like that or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? For that lime green situation and shit like that, it's really giving me caution again. It's really giving me caution, you know what I'm talking about? They are making sure they are cautious in how they approach you, collective, because they know what you're not about to do is play with them. What you're not about to do is play with them, you know what I'm saying? It's not about them, period. It's absolutely not about them, baby. It's about your whole new world, that type of energy, right? You're a whole new world here, okay? Baby, your whole new world is the 10 of Cups, okay? The 10 of Cups is here, baby. The 10 of Cups is here. Roosters could be significant. Okay, y'all gotta, go ahead. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, thank you so much. That's so cute. It's so cute. What is the collective's current energy at this time? I'm thinking possibly about this bullshit. But what is the collective's energy at this time overall? Okay, collective, your current energy right now. Thank you so much for the daily heart, y'all. Check this out, right? Y'all make sure as y'all tapping up screen, don't forget to get y'all points. Thank you for the popular and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm totally into all of this situation, and I really thank y'all. I want to go ahead and give a shout out. Thank each and every last one of y'all for y'all get some stuff like that and tapping up your girl screen and doing what y'all do. Because, baby, when I tell you over here, your girl is here to read. Your girl is here to read. Thank you so much. Your girl is here to read. Do you hear me, baby? You, again, the high priestess. We saw her on the bottom of the deck, baby. When I tell you that you already know this, you already know this. Say, I'm like them little kids. You already knew this. You already knew this. You already knew this. Okay. Okay. Somebody could be somebody could be wanting to see you nude. Okay. Because I heard the word nude. Okay. Thank you so much for tapping it up. So you hear me? You already know this. When I say you know what you know, because you know what you know, and you know that you know what you know, you know what you know, collective. You know what you know. You know what I'm talking about? You don't need to love baby ass evidence. You got your intuition. Okay. And that you got your intuition, collective. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. When I tell you, baby, you are walking currency. I'm sorry. You ain't walking currency, baby. Your ass is sitting in the currency. Your energy is currency. Your energy, when I tell you, your energy is out here gravitating and collecting up all of your harvest, baby. We are moving into harvest season. I believe it's like September the 22nd or something like that when fall comes in. Baby, you pre-season. You pre-falling this motherfucker. You are pre-falling into it, okay? You are pre-falling into all the abundance in which you are harnessing, baby. When I tell you, people are coming up and saying, like, hold up. I don't do no autographs. I don't do no autographs for these type of people. I don't do no autographs. Hey, how you doing? I don't know who likes Sinead, and I don't know who likes Wendy Williams, but I just feel their energy is just coming all into it, baby. Yes, on a Monday. Says 6, happy Monday. Happy Monday to you with wisdom. Happy Monday to you as well, y'all. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, y'all. Like, your girl is not over here making up stuff. She is just not over here making up stuff. Baby, a whole new beginning. A whole new world. Baby, when I tell you are picking up your harvest and you are mowing shit down that you don't need. You are mowing it down. You are edging and trimming your shit up like this man is over here edging and trimming his shit up, okay? You trimming and edging it up, okay? Somebody might need to edge and trim up some other shit. I just heard that too. Because you need to be expecting something, okay? Expecting something. Do you hear me? You said, hey girl, I just posted a video. I will go check it out. Thank you so much. What's up? Welcome into the building, Donna. Welcome into the building, sis. Welcome into the building. Okay. Somebody tried to play you like you was an option, okay? Thank you so much for the lipstick. Somebody tried to play you like you was an option. Option. Bitch, I'm opting out. Ho. Okay. So let me calm down, y'all. Let's calm down, collective. Let's go ahead, like Sinead said. Let's be a lady. Okay? Because somebody could also be holding up a situation when it comes to getting to you. Somebody could be holding someone up from getting to you, right? They could be trying to distract or hold someone or trying to hold someone accountable or talk some sense into somebody and all this other kind of shit, right? You say, LOL, you're so funny. Oh, thank you so much. I feel like my spirit team is absolutely funny, right? Absolutely funny. Collective, whatever it is that you're not interested in, you're blocking it out. But you see these things. Like, you see it, but you're absolutely not giving it attention. I'm going to say it that way. You aren't giving it any attention, right? Because why would you? A white car could be significant, right? An infinity could be significant, okay? Something could be infinite for you as well. Like, something could be given like this infinity. I'm feeling like it's your energy because it's so abundant. It's so abundant. Berries could be significant. Somebody could like some strawberries, some raspberries, or some shit like that, right? I don't know. Like, you could put it in your lunch kit or something for that today or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Or you could be thinking about going to the grocery store to go pick it up or whatever, right? But go get them strawberries. Go get the raspberries. Go ahead, go get that smoothie. Okay, y'all. So how's the collective approaching this situation with this individual? How's the collective approaching this situation? Okay, we want to know how you're gonna approach this situation. Okay, we're gonna know how you're gonna blueberries. Yes. Go ahead, get them berries, y'all. Get them berries. Okay, let's see here. How is collective approaching this? Collective is not approaching this. I don't show up the whole deck. Collective is not approaching this. Okay, so what is coming towards collective then? Because collective is absolutely not going towards this. What did I tell y'all? When I tell you collective ain't going towards none of this karmic shit. Nothing fell out. What is coming towards collective then? What is coming towards the collective? Let's see here. Some bullshit. Okay, y'all. Let me be for real. Some bullshit. Okay, that's what's it. Okay. Collective, You do have a hidden divine masculine or divine feminine. You do have one that's hidden, okay? We're going to get into that, okay? Because that one didn't fall out. I just pulled that one out. So what is coming towards the collective? They don't want to tell you, collective. They want to be all secretive and shit. Like, you don't know. Like, you don't know. The color black or khaki could be significant, okay? Muslim or Islamic faith could be significant as well, right? A temple could also be significant. A little girl, no, I'm sorry, a little boy, okay? A little boy. Bike riding could also be significant, y'all. Okay, let's see here. Collective. So let's see just what's coming towards you, okay? Because you could absolutely, because you blocking out this energy, you could absolutely have some great things coming towards you, collective. So let's see what's coming towards you. I tried, collective. It's a past fucking lover. It's a past fucking lover, okay? It's really given like we in Mercury retrograde, and we're absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's got to do with this 3-eye atlas. Y'all go tap into that 3-eye atlas, okay? Go find some information. Look it up. I'm going to be posting some content about the 3-eye atlas and stuff like that, y'all. But it's a past fucking lover, y'all. It's really giving me like, why? Why? What do you want? Because one thing the collective does not want is you. You do have somebody who's going to match your energy. Somebody going to match my freak. I'm hearing Karama. Gonna match my freak. You got somebody who's gonna match your freak. You got somebody who's gonna match your hustle. You got somebody that's gonna match your energy. Somebody that's gonna match your energy, which is walking fucking currency. You're gonna meet a boss, or you've met a boss. You're with a boss, but in real life, in real time, your divineness is the same as you. I have the King of Pentacles. I have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the King and the Queen. King and the Queen are here. That's what's coming towards you. Like you have a. If they haven't reached you already, they coming, baby. They coming. But you got this past person who want to sit down. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. You got this person right here, but it's a past lover, y'all, okay? Something about a horse, a white horse. They're going to try to be romantic. They're going to try to be nice. I'm not going to say necessarily romantic because you're not buying that stuff, right? But you already know they gaslighting. We already don't tapped into that, but we already knew that before Nan pulled out the cards because we know what we know, because we know what we know, period. You know what I'm saying? And so this person here is going to try to approach you. They're going to try to like maybe like look you in the eyes or something. They want to see you, collective. They really, truly want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the 6 of Cups right here. This is past energy. And this is someone that is childish, right? This is someone, because it is childish energy. When I see that, that's childish energy, right? This is someone who's wanting things back the way they used to be. This is someone who is reflecting, someone who is that nostalgia, that same shit that we just saw in the other 2 decks, right? This is someone who's doing like Michael Jackson say, do you remember the times? This person here, when we fell in love. That's what they want you to remember when you fell in love with them. They absolutely want you to remember when they fell in love with you. They want you to put your fucking training wheels back on. They want you to put them back on. They want you to put your blinders back on, right? But collective, I'm telling you right now, you've been put on a whole goddamn helmet, some goddamn knee pads, and some arm pads. You know what I'm talking about? Because we already know. So what do they want? What do they want? We know they want us. Collective. What did I say? Leave their karmic asses alone. If you go out there fooling with them, that's on you, blood. That's on you, kinfolk. That's on you. That's on you. Don't say that you didn't get the fucking message, because somebody in here is going to act like they didn't get the fucking message, and they're going to go ahead and they're going to fall for the fucking bullshit, because here we are with the goddamn 9 of Swords. You know what I'm talking about? This is what they want with you. This is what they want. This is what they want, kinfolk. They want you back where you were. They want you back up in your head. This person want to play on your muffin top and shit like this. They want to be your puppet master. This is what this person wants to be. This person wants their position of power back. Thank you so much for the gift. This person, they want it back because you took it. They want it back. They want it back, collective. They want to know why you won't give me back my power. Why you won't have this one-sided ass relationship with me again? Why you won't let me manipulate you again? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You better get your ass on your motherfucking knees. You know what I'm talking about? That's what this person. This person wants you with it. This person here wants you acting like you don't know yourself and shit, collective. They want you back in this karmic ass energy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, no shade or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But this person, that's what they want for you, right? Okay. So let me see here. So that's what they want. What we want to know next. That's what they want. That's what they want. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull outcomes real quick, right? Because like I said, somebody could try it. Somebody could try it. Somebody could fall for this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could fall for this. Because everybody not sitting here listening to Nan right now. Everybody not getting their message. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not taking heed to their cautions and shit like that. Everybody ain't taking warning and shit like that. Thank you so much. Everybody ain't hearing what else, you know what I'm saying? Like divine feminines out here saying and trying to, you know, alert, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they out here doing what they want to do because that's what they want to do, because he said he changed. She said she changed. Well, they acting different now. We all know they play the long game. We all know this narcissist played the long game. We know they gonna act right until they not. We know they gonna act right until they not. Because the first time you do something that they don't want you to do, you know you're gonna be punished. You know you're going to be punished. That's a part of the process. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. You know that. You know they're going to punish you. That's what they want to do. This ain't shit about this look happy. Ain't nothing about this look happy. Somebody mentioned crows earlier. You know what I'm saying? The crows is even giving out messages and shit, okay? This person wants you like this, right? Red. You could like red. They could like red. But I'm telling you right now, your ass better be covered. If you love Jesus, don't love Jesus. You better be covered in the blood. You better be covered in the blood right now. Because this motherfucker right here, this motherfucker here is childish. Childish 911 restraining order on that ass, on that ass, on that ass. Ravens work too. I'm trying to tell you what I'm telling you guys. Trying to tell you that's what they want. They want your. I heard lay your head on my pillow. I heard that song, lay your head on my pillow. And they want you to relax, collective. They want you to get comfortable. My left ear, okay? The ancestors is over here confirming, like, this motherfucker here, thank you so much. This could be a fire sign, y'all, right? You could be a fire sign, you know what I'm saying? But my ear got hot, got warning, alert, warning, alert, warning, alert. The ancestors say warning, caution, motherfucker. We saw orange when orange wasn't even out here, you know what I'm saying? You said, I see a lot of hawks. You been, But I will say this, collective. I will say this, right? Something about light, something about a light angel, something about a light bird, right? You have like, I'm going to call them a spirit bird. You have like a spirit bird, okay? We definitely have some monitoring spirits. You always know you have some monitoring spirits, and they getting smaller and smaller. You're not able to visibly see them, so they think, but you still see them, right? It's really giving gnats and shit like that, right? You got some little grimy ass, you know what I'm saying? Like some, you know what I'm talking about? Like some people that like to eat that algae and shit. Them type of motherfuckers. You got some of them algae eaters. You got some of them bottom feeders and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay though, collective. It's okay. So what is the lowest outcome of this scenario? What is the lowest outcome of this scenario with the collective, okay? Let's see here. The Ace of Wands, collective, it's already sounding like you're going to be good. But let's see here. The Ace of Wands here, okay? Igniting a new idea, okay? This is still a winner for us, okay? And what is the highest possible outcome? Okay. This one here, I don't know if I necessarily, because this one flipped over. I don't like to take the ones that flip over. I want it to fall out. I want it to... Collective, you got so much currency of energy around you. You got so many pentacles around you. Collective, you know what to do. You know what action to take. You're going to enlighten them. You're going to teach them a few things, right? Because, see, they got to learn, collective. Because, collective, you a teacher, okay? I don't know if you teach for a profession or not, but you about to teach somebody some shit, and they're about to learn. Because the lowest outcome in this is the Ace of Wands, collective. That's not a loss at all. That's not a loss at all. There's no way there's a loss. There's no way that you're losing here. This here is straight up enlightening. This here is also going to awaken and spark something in you. I'm also feeling like you're not really going to pay this person any attention, right? For many of you, you're not going to pay this person any attention, right? It's not going to... Something about some eyebrows. Somebody could have some thick ass eyebrows, y'all. I just want to throw that out there. Somebody could have some thick ass eyebrows. Somebody could also be wearing purple, like the color purple and stuff like that, right? You can even like the fucking movie color purple. I don't know, right? Put the energy where it fits. But the greatest thing that's going to come out for you in this is because it's really giving me that you're not going to give it any attention. You're not, because you're just not. And you're going to continue to work on yourself. Personal growth and development is what you're going to be working on. And you're going to be basking. Do you hear me? Basking in your energy. That's what you're going to be doing. Like for you, you're not falling for this bullshit. You're absolutely not. Many of you guys are not going to fall for this bullshit. Many of you guys have learned your lesson. You know what I'm saying? Some people are in the beginning phases, right? And they're like, I'm going to go back. But I really just don't feel like anybody would resonate with me that would go out here and do something as foolish and childish as that, right? I don't feel like you went through everything you went through, worked through all the things you worked through, overcame all the things you overcame, survived. You know what I'm saying? Like literally went to hell, got the keys when you came out that bitch, just in case you had to go back. Like, look at here. Let me tell you something. If I got to go back to hell, I got the motherfucking keys, because I can't stay in that motherfucker long. Because if I do stay, they're going to be calling me motherfucking Lucifer. They're going to be calling me the devil. You know what I'm talking about? They're going to be calling me the darkness that lurks around and shit. Because I'm going to show them how it's done. Because I didn't come to play. I done been through too much to go and play with this. And that's what, I mean, if I was to give out some advice, my recommendation would be to walk the fuck away. Do whatever piece you got to do. Because for some of you guys, this could be like a child's parent or something like that. Y'all can have kids together or something like that. Holiday season is coming up, y'all. Okay? A Chevy could be significant. But holidays are coming up. And y'all know you may have to exchange your kids and shit, or you may have to be around certain family members and shit, you know what I'm saying? The little messy ass cousin. It's really giving me like cousin Ebony and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you diamond and everything like that, okay? And you just having to let them know, like, before we even get to the family thing, bitch, you ain't got to speak to me, ho. We ain't got to have no connection. We ain't got to have no relationship. Bitch, no, I don't have to be cordial. Just don't fucking talk to me. When I speak, do know I'm not talking to you. Do know that my speaking is not to you. And I'm not being petty. I'm not being childish. I'm just letting you know. I don't want no parts of you, kinfolk. I don't want no parts of you. Like, I have moved on, and I highly would recommend that you absolutely do the same. I would highly, highly recommend that you move the fuck on. Because we ain't got, thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. But we ain't got nothing to talk about. We absolutely have nothing. Oh, thank you so much. But we ain't got nothing to talk about because, baby, I know who I am. And guess what? Guess what? Snake, snake. I know who the fuck you are. Go play with your mama. You better go play with your motherfucking fingers before you play with the collective. Because what we not to be is played with. Better go play with your motherfucking fingers. Go play with the motherfuckers. Stroke the motherfuckers. Touch their motherfuckers. Because what you not do is touching my hand. You ain't touching my hand. Fuck no, you can't hug me. Hell no, you can't hug me. You damn near suffocated me the last time with your little pythonic ass energy. So no, I don't want that. Okay. Any other messages for the collective spirit? Collective. You got a connection that's coming, okay? And it is something different about this connection, or you are in this connection, collective. I'm feeling like you are in this because it went back to the beginning. It went back to the beginning. It said, fuck that karmic ass bullshit. Thank you so much for the gifts. It said, fuck that bullshit. This card here, I was over here. This card flew over here. So this is telling me, collective, and you know this, you feel this. You could be in the beginning phases of a connection with somebody, right? Something about, for some of you guys, gray hair could also be significant. Donna is coming through. It's coming through again, girl. It's coming through with that nice, beautiful gray. It's coming through. It is, sis. I just want to tell it to you. And there is a connection. This could be like, this could be a connection of someone. Thank you so much for the gift, Pam. But this could be someone of, I'm going to give it to y'all. This could be somebody, y'all could be different ages. Thank you so much. Y'all could be different races. Thank you so much. Y'all could be of different, like I'm going to say ethnicities, right? But you could be of different ethnicities. You guys could, it's something that is different. But when I say this shit is mixing up like magic, it is mixing up like magic, okay? This here concoction is everything. It's a connection. This is the baby lovers card, right? So that's why I'm saying, like, you could be in this, like, beginner's phase, you know what I'm saying? But you could absolutely be, like, rekindling your shit, too, you know what I'm saying? You could absolutely be rekindling your stuff. That's absolutely a decision for those of you that's already in that connection, have been deeply into it. But when I said what I said, y'all, like that honeymoon phase, that is the overall energy of your entire relationship. Like, this is like, I heard a heavenly relationship. This is one that you have almost, like, I ain't gonna say almost, this is one that you've commanded, because I heard the word commanded. I commanded this, right? So this is really giving me a connection that you don't really sit down, you don't wrote some shit down and shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is what's going on here. You said different races, the ex I just blocked. I don't know, Donna, because this is not giving me somebody that you blocked, sis. This ain't somebody you blocked. This is somebody new, or this is somebody that, this is like a great connection. The karmic person, we ain't talking about them no more, because the cards didn't want to talk about them no more. The cards want to talk about your love life, and it went back to the beginning of the cards, and so I read it from where it landed. So this is someone who is new. You know who this person is, or you will know this person, right? Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not gonna say this is somebody that you knew, like, in this lifetime, like you've met them already, possibly, but very few of you. This is giving me like someone you've known from another lifetime. You said not Greg. This is someone you've known from another lifetime. This is not a karmic person. This here is totally different. This is someone that you have consciously made a decision. This is a conscious decision of equal reciprocity that you and this person in the connection. But whoever this is karmic person, the cards don't want to talk about them no more, I don't think. But we'll see. We'll see. But this is giving me like a new energy. Yeah, a divine counterpart. That's what this is giving me. This is what's giving me 7 lifetimes so far. Yeah, that's what this is giving me. Oh, nice. I like that. Why they gotta go do that, y'all? Because I think maybe nothing dropped, but I could have sworn something dropped. I could have sworn it dropped. Hold on, y'all. Okay, maybe I made that up. Okay? Maybe I made that up. The name James could be significant, y'all. There's something significant about the letter J. The name James could be significant. Okay? Oh. We got to get into this other piece here as well. We're going to get into this other one. Hold on. Okay, so maybe Spirit doesn't want you to know anything, okay? There are some things, you might have some things, but this here is going to be something that you just kind of like, yeah. Okay, so they ain't talking, and I ain't going to force it. I'm not going to force it. What I am going to do is clear this here, and I want to get into this. Like I said, you had the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, right? We had the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You said, that's my karmic's middle name, James. James wasn't no fucking giant peach, was he, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know where the hell that came from, y'all. But anyways, y'all, the randomness, okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle and duff. You said, my children have J's in their names. I'm with Elizabeth, my karmic. I just thought about my karmic. Y'all, holy snappers. That's how detached I be from that karmic mother sucker, right? That karmic mother sucker. I'm glad you said that about the James. My karmic has two with the same initials, like we talked about earlier. There's somebody with two double initials in their name, right? It was the fucking karmic. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on it. Get at me, yo. Get at me, yo. Not. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go. All right, Spirit. A little bit more information about this here. Okay? A little bit more information about this here. Okay? And all of this is good, y'all. All of this is good. Okay? Jamie, we weren't talking about you. Jamie, we weren't talking about you. Okay? I'm just saying, we talk about James ass, okay? We talk about karmic ass James, okay? You says, I'm named after my grandpa James, my ex initials GG. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I'm telling you. Oh, that is so cute. I love that you're named after your grandpa. That is so stinking cute. I love that. That is amazing. I love it. Yes. You probably was like, why you name me after my grandpa? Why you name me after my grandpa? But that's cute, though. That's cute. It is, okay? All right, the initials R and B could be significant as well. Y'all, you got some things that are coming towards you. I'm going to take the howling as confirmation, okay? You got some things coming towards you. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. You got some great things that are coming towards you. You really do. You got some foundational things, some things that are going to really lay out, things that are going to put you in position, whatever the case may be. Okay, y'all, the card flew. Okay. What collective? That's what I'm saying. This came out upside down. The lax season over. The lax season over. You said my initials are R and B. I know they be eating your ass up. I know they do. I know they do. Birch Street R&B. But you're blocking this out. That lack energy, y'all, to come out in reverse. Baby, in my deck is upside right. And at the bottom, we got the sun card. Everything gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right, baby. Well, I'm telling you what I'm telling you. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. And we also have the Page of Pentacles here, right? But with the 5... and it's a pentacle. Y'all, when I tell y'all, the 5 of Pentacles, your coinage, whatever it was that's been holding back your coinage, whatever it was that has been having its block, this karmic ass motherfucker, JJ ass don't have your shit blocked. You know what I'm talking about? Old James, bitch ass don't have, you know what I'm saying? Karmic ass James don't have your shit blocked. I heard it's been laid up. It's been released is what I heard. Okay. You about to walk it out. You said my ex-husband, JJ. See what I'm talking about? I knew it was about these J's, y'all. These J's, y'all. The number 33, right? Somebody could be 33 years old. Somebody could also have a 9-year-old as well. Let's see here. All right, y'all. But you standing your ground and you standing on business about your business collective, and you're absolutely not playing with it. You're absolutely, y'all. Somebody is stalling. Do you hear me? Somebody is stalling. Somebody is absolutely stalling. Okay. The hater is stalling. The hater is stalling, right? Because collective, you know you have a multitude of haters. Let's be real. Let's be real. Because you have that energy. Confirmation burp. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. You have that energy like how people talk about like the devil. Like, oh, the devil always come back stronger. The collective is not the devil. But we could have been. You know what I'm talking about? But like for real, like when life hits you, you don't go run and hide. You retreat and you always come back stronger. I heard you always come back 10 times stronger. Thank you so much for the gift. You always come back 10 times stronger. Like you literally have like that. You do. You have that energy of like straight up die hard. You know what I mean? Like you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Satan or the devil. Don't get me wrong. You could have been. You had to do a whole lot to keep yourself from going that way. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for tapping up the screen. Let's see if we can hit 50K, y'all. Because I'm getting ready to get off of here in just a minute. Let's see if we can hit 50K. Y'all run your girl up. I'm going to go ahead and run these messages, okay? But absolutely, you walk. You says, I got a lot of light straight from the dark. Period. That's how you know. That's how you know, okay? You know for a fun fact, that wouldn't have been fun to nobody but you, okay? Let's be real, okay? You got them keys, you know what I'm saying? You really be helping the devil keep his job and shit because he be fucking up because you could really show him what you're working with, but you chose the light. You chose not to go into darkness, you know what I'm saying? Like you chose to go into the light and let your little light shine because anytime your heart would have went dark, let's just say this whole, hey, you was gonna shut some shit down here. But anyways, this whole thing about lack and and just not having it and stuff like that shit is behind you. That is absolutely behind you. It's no longer a part of your future. I love this. Anything else, Spirit, about this? Because I love this. And I'm going to be honest with you, Collective. The Spirit is telling me stop right there. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to go ahead and pull. Y'all, love. Just know love. Thank you so much for the gifts. I'm going to pull from one more deck because I think we need to. I don't think we needed it. But I feel like the universe got our back. I feel like the universe got our back. So let's go ahead and talk to the universe. Because the universe be union for us. Thank you so much. The universe be union for us, okay? I love that. That is so cute. Like, crown your girl. Crown your girl, right? You are also being crowned. I'm hearing you're also being crowned. You said, this is me totally. I'm on the upside, exactly. You guys are being crowned. Yes, I'm telling you right now. Y'all, I told you was cute, fine, and sexy. I told you was cute, fine, and sexy. You could have been born. I don't know if it's a thing about being born in the year of the goat. I don't know. You could resonate with goats. You could have goats. Hell, you could like to eat goat. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But something about the goat, right? Collective, you are the goat. I'm over here talking about a damn goat as an animal. When I'm talking to the goats. The greatest of all times are in the building. Do you hear me? Are in the building. Capricorn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Capricorn energies. Well, the number 22 could be significant. So yeah, we're going to put that with Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Crown turret. Thank you so much, y'all. This is what it says, Collective. Okay. We know the moon and you. I heard the moon and I don't know who been sitting out under the moon. Who enjoyed this new moon that we just had that came through on the 7th on yesterday? Who saw it on Saturday night? I heard somebody saw that. Somebody saw that moon in the sky Saturday night. Somebody had pregame because we seeing things before we see them, Collective. You know what I'm talking about? We seeing it before we see. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody else get to enjoy it afterwards because we see it before it's sown. You know what I'm talking about? That's who we are. That's what we do. You said me stayed outside too long. No, baby, you did not. You did not. Okay, Rams. Who is the Rams? It's the Rams with Aries or something like that, right? Okay, a healthy Aries. A red card could be significant, y'all. And let's go ahead. Here we go. It says here, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. It's 11:11 somewhere in the world, y'all. It's 11:11 somewhere in the world. I heard on the East Coast. I heard in Canada. I heard on the East Coast. I heard in Canada, okay? Y'all. I heard some Nam-myoho-renge-kyo. You know what I'm talking about? In Florida, it's 11:11, baby, and it came through. And if you are on Central Standard Time, that means it is what, 10:11? That is in sync. That is in order. Do you hear me, baby? And if you are in Mountain Time, it's 911, baby. I heard it's an emergency. And what's the emergency? The Collective. The Collective is always the emergency, baby. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? It's urgent. This is urgent. It is urgent that the Collective, thank you so much. It is urgent that the Collective understands that it is nothing sexier than being your authentic self. Be true to yourself, Collective. When I tell you, I knew I was talking to some cute, fine, sexy people this morning. I knew I was talking to some very sassy people this morning. Okay, baby? Because I was a little too sassy for that ass, y'all. I just really felt myself. I embodied it. I love y'all's energy. I thank you guys so much for your energy. It is cloaked all over me. I am showered in it. I am bathed in it. I love it. And Collective, most importantly, baby, I love each and every last one of you. I thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to get your heart meets over here at the top and things like that, y'all. Don't forget them things. Don't forget to get them things, y'all, okay? Go ahead and get them things, okay? Get them things. And your girl finna go ahead and log off. I'm just gonna log off. I thank you guys so much. This was a great way to start our week. Collective, you've already had a great week. Go out and enjoy it. You've already had a great week. Go out and enjoy it. Do you hear me? Love you. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all.